Alpha really is designed to help people to grow in their faith. So it's a course of 10 weeks that helps people to learn the basics of the Christian faith. And the end result is, the hope is that people develop a deeper relationship with Jesus, with the church, and their prayer life increases and deepens. And that's really the aim. It's pretty simple, really. So a typical Alpha night would be 2 hours long. There are groups, and you would join a group, sit at a table, and that would be your table for the next 10 weeks. And there are facilitators at each table, and there would be maybe anywhere from 6 to 8 people at a table. It always began with a meal, and that the meal is very important. What Alpha talks about is the radical hospitality, that we welcome people where they are and however they are. Then after the meal, there's dessert, of course, and tea and coffee. And after that, there's a video, short video, like 20 to 25 minutes, about a particular topic, like who is Jesus, or important questions in life. So after the video, then there's sharing. And it was wonderful. People shared on a very deep level. I don't know what they said, but it was evident that people really were moved by the sharing.
My wife and I were looking for something more in the church, and this program, Alpha, came to light in our parish, so we signed up, and we were pleasantly surprised. And for myself, I feel like my prayer and my faith with God has gotten more enhanced since Alpha, and we've made a lot of friends in the parish, and it's the community in itself. It brings joy to me and my wife, and it was just an enriching, enlightening program, and I strongly suggest it to everyone who would really want to try it out. And the food was awesome.
So many times you run activities where you have a large group for night 1, and then week 2 the group is less, 3 it's less. With Alpha, that number stayed throughout, and if anything, even increased a little bit. So that says something about the quality of the program and what the people thought about that were participants.
I didn't know what to expect. It was just something that piqued my curiosity when they mentioned it in church, and I had a girlfriend that thought the same, and we were just interested really in finding out a little bit more, what Alpha was about. And I really didn't go in with any expectations, just because I didn't know, what to expect. But it was completely worthwhile, and I think that it just opened my eyes to the fact that I was in a point in my life where I didn't even know it going in, but a lot of things that took place and discussions that took place resonated with me. And for each member of our table, and probably for everyone that was attending Alpha, probably, people took so many different things, because it really was how it related to you. And it was just such a positive experience.
With my group, because I I facilitated with Don Friedman, they were so touched by him. And when he passed, they were at the wake, and it was just, that says something for Alpha.
I watched through the 10-week period all of these groups that started out in week 1 with people pushing their chairs back, and all the body language that goes along with doubting and not being sure. And as the weeks progressed, the tables came together and the people got closer. And as being the person that had to say it was time to end, it was more and more difficult to make them stop. I saw a coalescence of human beings just happen because of the program. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
Very enjoyable program. Get involved. You will enjoy it.
The videos were fun and again, like informative. Just, I think they reached out to you and sort of gave you an idea of, hey, you're not alone. If you're wondering what, this thing of faith really is, it's whatever it is personal to you.
I'd received a flyer about Alpha after Mass, and I decided to try the course for the one night, not knowing what to expect, getting there and realizing that there were people there from my parish that I recognized, some I had never seen. But from all these different people, we were there, I think, for a common goal, to find something. And I know I did, and it changed the way I think about everything. And I'm grateful, and it is hard to put into words what the experience really is, but it's definitely worth it.